Uh, there are some news. Remember, it's the month of September 2017. There has been like a lot of problems generated by the university over there, as well as additional problems in regard to the postal services up until June 2018. Then people had to travel to Russia to attend the World Cup, therefore, they committed a flagrant theft of money. Then France won the World Cup of 2018. On August 1st, I welcomed we had visitors, we had guests, so we spent the month of August 2018 with the guests. On the 1st of August 2018, there has been like a rumor, or there has been few saying that a calamity has happened. Then there was the month of September 2018, while the examiner was correcting my thesis. During that month, I uh, I met with my with former neighbors that I studied with in high school, and then at the end of the month, there has been like the examiner wording. Then there was the month of October 2018, which held many surprises. Moving forward, there has been like that decision from Sweden, which has been set, and all that period of time I has been busy because even in October 2018, I still had to retrieve my passport. Then in November 2018, I had to send my application with a reply happening in March 2019, and in January 2019 and February 2019. A brave, there has been like a show, there has been like a display of bravery. In December 2018, not much has happened. Then, March 2019, there has been the resignation of the Prime Minister, and I went to the court requesting for legally and formally my documents. Then, in April 2019, the President has resigned. I went and I lodged my resident permit application in another country, a country which is accessible, thankfully. And then it was May 2019, I received the reply. During the third week, I received the reply from The Hague, and in that month, there has been few good news that the I witnessed for the first time the not I witnessed, I heard or or directly that the police and green uniform for the first time have performed their duties and their job, and they have completed their job. In June 2019, there has been like the start of the African Cup of Nations and the elections in Denmark and a lot of things. And in June 2019, it has been actually a total and complete chaos in regard to everything. Then July 2019, this country won the African Cup of Nations, and apparently during that period of time there has been like a lot of course, and we didn't know what has exactly been happening. Then in August 2019, a historic event. I have been able to meet with the police chief in this. Now I could describe it as a filthy place. And this has been in August 2019. In July 2019, not much has happened. Someone has said that they have found the documents from Sweden. Then in September 2019, not much has happened. I went to swim since 2000 and I went to swim since 2005 or since 2005. For 14 years I went to swim, and in October 2019 I had a second meeting with the police chief of the judiciary. I informed him the situation in a much more detail. I told him about we discussed the grammatical errors in the first report writing. In November 2019, there has been those replies from the local police in here, which I directly went to the Hydra police station and I informed them what they have returned to me. In December 2019, there has been the presidential election, so everyone was at their best behavior. During December 2019, I expected still to retrieve my documents, which I wasn't successful in doing. And in December 2019, the Deputy Defense Minister suffered a stroke. In January 2020, I called the company and I told them that they should seek assistance from Venstre, as there has been individuals looking like them in the city. In February 2020, I went to the Uniform HQ headquarters and I told them that there might be a big problem in the city, because the city in this eastern region of the country are not similar to the cities in the western region of the country. Maybe the reason obvious for a few. In March 2020, I contacted capable individuals whom I shared my knowledge with them, and I lived with them, and we were part of the student organizations over there. In March 2020, and then from April 2020, there has been like the corona, so everything was under lockdown, and not much has happened. And it was the last day I had the opportunity to meet with the judiciary police chief. Not much has happened at all. I kept on writing a lot of letters without receiving any replies. In January 2021, I contacted my letter reached the Green Uniform headquarters, and it was 2021, and a new president has been elected, and this is what has been one term Republican one term of Republican as president.